Okay. So coming on to the unique solutions that we are actually providing, what we are actually working on. Uh, the AI, the IoT, and all those. So what actually is happening is all the data are lying there in the industry, lying there in the domain, in the space. Probably it has not been better utilized for the lack of understanding, for the lack of computing power, for the lack of different formattings, making into uniform formatting. So that is the current challenges which the industries are facing towards the upgradations. So what in Impactsure, what we have actually done is we have been able to extract all the data and derive the context out of the data. That is important. So we have our own AI based engines, AI based algorithms, which can read the data maybe from any PDF files or maybe from any image. It takes the, for example, it takes the photograph and say like, okay, who is this person is, or is this a person, or this is an item, whether this product is for example, the color grade is correct, or the shape is correct. So all those kind of informations can be read from the image, or we can even use sensors for that matter. We can use proximity sensors, we can use optical sensors, we can use camera as a sensor. And also like this has been used, widely used in the agriculture sector as well, where like we used to measure the soil moisture, whether the used to measure the water flow into a farm or a field. So all those kind of sensors is also able to give us the data. And again, the audio files to different, like for example, we record the speech and we take the audio files and all those. And there are other the old data, for example, which is there in the spreadsheet, like people have stored in the Excel sheet or in types of spreadsheets, or it is in the different database. So all those things are processed, and the context out of it is derived. So that is actually like, so far if you talk about the industrial the updates or the softwares, it was able to take data out of it, but taking the context out of it is was the most important thing. Was the next level of getting into the automation thing is. So deriving the context means, for example, we read the contract and we are able to tell like this contract is what this contract is talking about, what is the positivity or what is the negativity that it will impact you. And same like it has been used in some bank guarantees. Okay, so we read the bank guarantees and understand the risk factors behind that guarantee. If you execute this guarantee, whether it is a risky or less risky. So that way it is understanding the thing. Same way like reading the project drawings. So reading the project drawings is actually a very complex thing. So to understand the project drawings and what are all the parameters used in the drawings. So for example, if you have a huge repository of drawings and you want to search among the drawings, it is impractical. You have to physically go and verify whether this particular data is there or not. So if in case like, for example, you want to you have a drawing and you want to search for a bolt, okay, 10 mm bolt. Okay, well you can easily search from this contextual searches. It can understand, okay, this drawing is talking about the 10 mm bolt which is there in that particular drawing. So that way that hello, someone has said I can't hear you. Am I audible? Yasmin, Ashish?
Yes,
Yes, Subramanian.
Subramanian, we can hear you.
Okay, okay, fine. Maybe some other issue. Okay, so that's the context that we are deriving out of it, and then we are actually using that context to give you various types of reports, various informations out of it, and derive the value out of that, and this will definitely increase your productivity, and it will increase the customer trust, like because you being a quick response and all those, and the the cost effectiveness. Okay, the cost effectiveness of the things. Okay, yeah, this will increase, in turns will increase the revenue, and it will increase the customer relationship. Okay,